Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Aria's landlord is a detractor of PBE, but we're live again. Valor is here to replace Aria, and we still have Lonestarr here enjoying a steak. So you'll see. Uh, no harm, no harm, no foul. We're we'll appreciate y'all. I'll let Valor and Lonestarr. I know you're carrying graphics too. We'll just go ahead and jump right into Vancouver and San Antonio. So y'all ready here?
Yeah. This is a bit mush, but don't worry. We're getting this set so out. Thank you for
Okay.
being patient with us.
There we go. Check. Could y'all hear Valor?
Audio check. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my OBS
Can y'all
inputs
hear me?
weren't ready. Yeah, they can hear you. No, BV, please yell and
Jester said
scream
he
and
hears it.
be impatient and inconsiderate. Okay.
This clearly isn't the SHO. Hi, BV.
Okay. We're back. Take it away again, Valor.
Alright, let's try this again with the bottom of the first. Vandals only got a runner, and third can't do anything. We start off with Trantro, who's going to fly out to right field to start us off. Let me zoom in my thing real quick. No, that's bad. Hang on. Okay. Mander is going to hit a bit. Oh, diving grab on the left fielder there to stop rob a base hit. Going back up here to Littleton. Littleton here is going to take a 5-pitch walk. All right, let's see if Stewart can bring him this runner home and with 2 outs. It's a deep fly ball to left, but not going to be enough. So scoreless after 1 inning we go here. All right, Enrique Von Caliente. He's going to ground out the second to start off the top of the second. Next up we have is Brooks Walker. Walker gets frozen there for strike 3. And Danny Berger's, I argue, one of the best names in the league, is going to ground. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be grounded to shortstop, but it gets by for a base hit. We get to see Ashton Lansdell and it's going to be a fly out to center. So once again, Vancouver gets a runner on, but can't do much about that. We go to the bottom of the second with Julian O'Sullivan coming up here for the Sloths. What the hell? My quality just dipped, but I just see a strikeout. Godin is going to get a lazy fly ball to left. That's going to get caught for the second out. And then Kelly's going to take a walk. I can't tell if it's Kelly. It's Duckley. Error at second on a bad throw. With 2 outs. Let's see if Laramie can do something about it. Nope, grounds out the second to immediately kill the rally. Ooh, tough break for the Sloths. Perfect opportunity to strike, but then you squander it. Holy shit, is a hard pitcher to get stuff going against. Perez, deep ball to left, but it's going to die at the warning track. So back up to the top of the order with Steven Strange, who started off this game with a leadoff double. And he's going to get on with another hit. This time a single. Don't be surprised if they send him here for a steal. With Phillip coming up here. And they are going to send him. And oh, they got him. My goodness, what a heck of a throw there from Littleton to get him out. Doesn't matter because Phillip's going to get on anyway. So another base stealer. Let's see if they're going to send him. They will. But this time, Littleton can't throw Phillip out. So now the Eric Koresh get fly ball to the right, it's going to be caught. So once again, not much. Another base runner gets on for the Vandals, but they can't do much about it. All right, back to Trancho at the top of the order. He's going to ground out to third to start us off. Jerry Mander coming up here. 1-2 count, swing and a miss. She gets him for her second strikeout of the day. Rob Littleton, who had the throw out there, and he's going to get walked. So the Sloths have their first base runner all day, breaking up the perfect bid. Stewart, 2-2 count. And there's their first hit of the game. Base hit to the wall. Are they going to send Littleton home? The throw is not in time. It's a 1-0 lead for the Sloths on that RBI double from Littleton. Or Stewart, sorry. Littleton got sent home. O'Sullivan, strike 3. So the Sloths get on the board early here. Let's see what they can do for the... Well, let's see if the Vandals can respond. McLovin. That's hammered. It's off the top of the wall. It's a stand-up double for McLovin Jr. And that didn't take long. Enrique Von Caliente coming up here. Let's see if he can drive him home. Oh, that's deep. Is it going to be deep enough to move the runner? No, it's not. Back to Brooks Walker here. 1 out and a runner on second. 3-1 count. Swings anyway, but a diving grab by the left fielder to keep that runner from advancing. Oh my goodness. Excellent defense all around today. And Danny Burgers is going to get a fly ball to center that gets caught. So once again, the Vandals bats not able to do much. Sloths looking to add on to the lead with Les Godin here. Godin's going to get popping up here to these shorts to the pitcher, I think. No, to the second baseman. Oh my god, I'm losing it on stream. Kell is going to get a looper that gets caught at left field. And then we got Duckley coming up here. Full count for Duckley. And it's going to be a base hit that gets by the second baseman. Laramie coming up here. Stetson Laramie. Base hit. Drops in front of the right fielder. They're going to send Duckley to third, and he will be safe. Back to Caden Trancho. Oh, my goodness. Laramie got picked off at first, and that ends the inning. Oh, my goodness. Lansdell. Gonna hit this. Pops up. A lazy pop-up caught by the second baseman. Ooh, that's tough. Wilderman Perez is going to strike out here. Long pipe has been very excellent so far in the innings he's pitched. Back to Steven Strange, the leadoff hitter. Full count. That's a weird chopper. Did they get him? Yes, he did. So, Long Pipe has been absolutely shutting down the Vancouver bats as we now go to Lonestarr, commentating the rest of the way.
Long Pipe's been awesome so far. Big time shopping at the gap for Trantow. Reach is second on that one. Next up, Gerrymander, runner in scoring position.
What a
And
bunt.
it's frozen screen, but what a bunt. Runner going to third. Littleton coming up, taking the walk there. Runners at corners.
No, he got plunked.
One out for Stewart. Big time for Stewart. Oh, Stewart strikes out. 2 away. O'Sullivan coming up now. As we get. And that's the end of the inning. All right, so that's the end of 5. 1-0 San Antonio. Pierre Phillip coming up now. Flies out to center. Trantown, 1 away. Rishikesh coming up next. Having a fine season. And that's base hit there. 1 away, or 1 on for McLovin Jr. 11 walks, 2 on for Von Caliente here in the top of the sixth.
First here.
Yes, indeed. McLovin, goes down on strikes 2 away. Walker coming up now. Brooks Walker does not walk here, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 San Antonio. Scoden coming up next. And Scoden's retired, 1 away. Kell coming up next. Kell, base hit in the corner. Kell's going for it, going for 2. Kell is in there with the double. Duckley Jr. now coming up. Duckley hammers that one to right, but no advancement by Kell. Kell is still on first.
Sheets out of the game.
Sheets out of the game.
Intentionally walking Laramie.
Yeah, Thorlor is in. Ooh, base is chucked. Juice is based. We got Mander coming up with the juices based. 429.
Oh my gosh.
That's the run. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. So, 2 runners score, 3-0. San Antonio.
Yeah, very questionable decision there by the sim.
Littleton, and Littleton flies out to end the inning.
Yeah,
we're on the top of the 7th.
Most OTP thing I've seen.
Burgers Don't Call Me Fries is up to bat.
God dang it.
And that's 1 away.
I should have been warned about your puns ahead of time.
Lansdale, don't call me Riversdale. That's Rivendell. That's 2 away. Olderman Perez. Olderman Perez, don't keep me in the city.
Also, Wall Pipe's out too.
That's 3 down. I got a pun for everything. All right, Stewart up the bat. Stewart lines out to Lansdale on that one. 1 away. O'Sullivan Jr. coming up to bat. And O'Sullivan flies out to Strange. Don't call me weird in center. Scoden with Thor Lore on the mound. And Scoden
kiss that baby
that
goodbye.
422. The whole screen froze. 422 for the home. I could have called that for Scoden. That's 4-0 now. San Antonio's pouring on here. Mm-hmm. Kell strikes out to end the inning. And we go to the top of the 8th. Strange, don't call me weird, is up to bat. And Strange.
For Vancouver win, so we don't have to stream more games.
Strange is on base. Phillip coming up now. Ooh, Phillip takes a seat.
Send them. That's odd. Weird. Yeah.
Weird. Strange. Rishikesh. Rishikesh reaches base. McLovin with 2 on. Strikes out. 2 away. Von Caliente. Is he going to be Caliente with that one? He is. Runner scores. 4-1 now. Walker. And Walker is going to fly out to right to end the threat. End the inning.
By home run, but not by much. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Duckley coming up now. And Duckley 1 away. Stetson Laramie up now. Strikes out 2 away. Thor Lore continuing to pitch. Trantal flies out to left. 1-2-3 for Thor Lore there in the bottom of the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th. 4-1 San Antonio. Cybernetically can't handle that one. 1 away. Burroughs Burgers, don't call me fries. 1 away. Lansdale base hit. 1 for 4 on the day for Lansdale.
1 out. They need 3
Wilderman
runs.
now.
Bottom part.
Wilderman strikes
Not
out 2 away.
coming your way.
Strange grounds out to end the game. 4-1 San
We got ourselves
Antonio.
a third. Game 5 coming your way.
You bet. That was awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome. All right, I'm ready if you are.
All right.
But yeah, Long Pipe's had a great season so far. I mean, that was
Long
just
Pike's had a
battle of the
great
pitchers
season.
right
He
there.
picks up the win here. Sheep picks up the loss. The Long Pike ends up being player of the game. So, with those out of the way, let's take a look and see if any of our 6 teams who are here need to make changes for our game 5s.
Yeah, we definitely have stuff for the Kingpins. I know the Kingpins had asked for some, but I didn't see any from the Hepcats. Ah, the Wheelers, thank you.
Wheelers said it like during our break.
Thank you, Panda. So we are...
Damn check for the Mingos.
Yep. I'm just making sure we are... Okay. Today, no more games. I'm just making sure everything's done, because I was not exactly prepared for this. Off day. Games, Sloths, Vandals, Hepcats, Mingos, Kingpins, Wheelers. So let me get the view set up real quick. Sorry, y'all, for the, what would the right word be? For the inconvenience. I appreciate y'all being patient as I try to, figure all this out.
Wi-Fi like that.
Let's go, PBE. Let's go.
Okay, so this is for the Kingpins. I know you guys put stuff in already, but I'm gonna toss that in there for you. Mingos. Here you go.
Stop posting Umas in the game Kingpins chat, because that's what happened. Someone tell me something.
I'm not. Yeah, no poop posting in the playoff channels, please.
Okay, I only just did one for Rogue One.
I know. I just mean in the future. Mingos, Beans, I love you.
This is one meme. Only allowed
Rory,
one
I
meme
love
per
you.
year.
Chat, no talking about Mercy. No more talking about Mercy. We're talking about Mercy in the chat. There's no Mercy.
There's no mercy here.
Jiggy,
What
you're
is
asking
this,
for
Cobra
stuff?
Kai? Is this Cobra Kai?
Jiggy, you don't ask me for anything.
Right, that's right. Cobra Kai, that's right. We have no mercy. It's awesome.
Joke's on you. My team's
so
on a
just
bye.
this
That plays
toast?
tomorrow.
That's
Joke's
right.
on
Your
you.
team is playing tomorrow.
No, nobody
Please don't tell me
warned
to call
Valor.
another Game 7 loss again, because that broke my heart.
I'll try my best not to, but no promises.
Warned Valor my dry humor, which I think that's unfair, but I mean, like, it's only my 10th stream or something like that. So I
just
mean,
versus left, Monopolitsky. This is just versus left, right, Toast? You say left, but I just want to confirm that it's not also right. Monopolitsky 2, Ballard Person at 6. And then strategy, remove team strategy override for what, Timothy? For just stealing leaf base running. So you want this override back at 0, Toast? Just to confirm, when you say remove, that means okay. Cool. Let me pull up my pictures here, because I'm sorry, folks. Appreciate the patience and understanding while we try to iron all this out. Let it ride. Man, Jiggy, get out of here. So, you guys are done. I didn't hear anything from the Vandals. Mingos are good. Firehawks, no, not the Firehawks, the Kingpins are good. My cats are not good. Let me do the Wheelers. Yes, Goro, say hi to everyone. These are the changes, please. Okay, so Panda, you'll need to walk me through everything here just to make sure. So Kingman is middle relief. Use more often. And setup. Man, you did a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to write this out next time, because it's really hard to tell just looking at a picture. Tobin's 8 and close, stopper, double stopper, okay. Macintosh, middle, normal, none.
You want me to go through it? I can tell you what it is, Dame.
I think I'm okay right now. I did get everyone, right? Panda hat, none. Ice bear, none. Tomato, middle, normal, middle. Setup, none. Normal, emergency, emergency, emergency. Okay. I think this is everything, but Nick, Panda,
That
I could
looks
just get a confirmation
right
from you
at
guys.
first glance.
Cool. Then I'll wait for them for a final confirmation. Sloths, good. Vandals, didn't hear anything, so I'm gonna trust that that's good. Vandals, good. Hepcat's good. Wheelers. Thank you, Tampa. Kingpins. Are there any other teams? Did I get everyone, Tampa?
Yeah, I believe you went through and got everyone that
Okay.
asked for it.
Cool.
So much about the 3-person
And Panda
rotation.
says you're
That's
good.
awesome.
Everything's good.
All right, we're clear. So, who did we show first last time? Was it Chicago Anchorage?
Yes.
Okay, they've been waiting the longest. Say hi to Kansas City. Hi, Kansas City. Goro, say hi to Kansas City.
All right. Lone Star, you're going to start with your first half of the game. I'll take over the second half.
Let's go.
I think Chicago Anchorage, y'all have been waiting the longest.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
mac and cheese. There's mac and cheese sitting there. So, I mean, I got to
And
call the
then
game.
We end off the stream with Sloth's Vandals.
Okay, BNN's off. Everything looks good. Let me make sure that we are good to go. Everyone's trying to keep me awake. Yeah, Musha, if I have to stay awake, then you and Cody have to stay awake too. All right, we're live. We're good to go.
Oh, and that's a quick base hit there for King Loke to start this one off. 1 on against mac and cheese.
The camera angle looks wonky.
Bipperson is frozen with a side of mac and cheese. And that's 1 away. JD Pants coming up with a 2-2 count.
There we go.
The camera angle gets changed. JD Pants up next. And Pants, that ball is yard. 2-run jack for JD Pants to start this game. 2-0 Chicago. On blast, 423 feet for Pants. Don't call them shorts. Phillips coming up next. And that's the short fly out there for 2 away. Mexicano coming up next. Mexicano gets the cheddar there. Magic. Base hit up the middle. Magic is on. 1 on for Sammy Parker. Steal for Magic. Stolen base for Magic. Runner in scoring position for Parker now. Parker, slow roller, one away. Lonestarr. Ooh, there's the... Oh, Magic steals third. Magic steals third. Lonestarr. And drive him in 2-1. Chicago. Lonestarr on first. Fernandez gets it past the first baseman. Lonestarr hangs out at second. Runners on first and second for Jackson Cheerios, and Cheerios flies out to the first baseman 2 away. Joey Max coming up next with 2 on. And Joey, slow roller, should be the end of the inning. It is. 2-1, Chicago over Anchorage. We go to the second inning. Ottoman Timothy to the pitcher, and that is 1 away. Vega coming up next. Strikes out, 2 away. Poffenberger coming up now against the Cheese. And Poffenberger gets retired 1-2-3 for the Cheese there on the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. Chico, Hayes, and Squires due up. And Chico comes up, and that's 1 away. Big strikeout there. Hayes, base hit. So Hayes is on. Squires up to bat next. Squires strikes out 2 away. Second strikeout for Von Kautz. Magic back up again, but Magic does not bring the magic on that one. 2-1. We go to the top of the third. Monopolitsky walks to go to first. Getting Lope now with runner on in a 2-1 game. And something happened, but Vipperson ends the inning with the 2. Nope. That's the end of the inning. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, Loke was out. So, all right, that was cool. Base hit for Sammy Parker, 1 on. It froze there, everybody. I'm still here. Lonestarr strikes out. 1 away. Fernandez as Parker takes second base. So Parker is there. Parker's going to try to take third. Parker takes third also. 2 stolen bases. Fernandez is going to pop it up for the second out of the inning. Cheerios. What can Cheerios do with no batting average? No hits yet. And RBI ties it up. Cheerios ties it up on the grounder to third. As Parker comes in to score. Joey Max now base hit with Cheerios on first. 2 runners on for Chico. 2 all game, 2 outs, and there's the ground out to end the inning. So they tie it up. Anchorage ties it up 2 all. We go to the fourth. Pants, 1 away. Grounds out, 1 away. Gumby Phillips. Gumby flies out 2 away. Mexicano got hit. Mexicano goes first. Ottoman Timothy now. And Timothy grounds out, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 2 all in this game. Wheeler's up next. Hayes flies out. Timothy, 1 away. Squires grounds out, 2 away. Magic coming up now. And Magic couldn't bring the magic. Flies out into the 4th inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Vega coming up to bat. And Vega is retired, 1 away. Poffenberger. Ooh, a big time error right there by Squires. Poffenberger reaches. Monopolitsky, runner on. There's 1. There is not 2. Monopolitsky is safe. And King Loke flies out to right to end that inning. All right, it's off to
All
you.
right. Okay, let's see what we got here for... All right, Sammy Parker. We got a tie game here at 2 and a do-or-die game 5. As Parker flies out to left. Lonestarr is going to get a base hit that goes through the first and second baseman. D. Fernandez. Lonestarr gets picked off at first. Ouch. Hoo boy. Fernandez comes up again. And he's going to fly out to right. So, looks like we're in a bit of a stalemate here for 5. Babbitt person is going to draw a 4-pitch walk. Nakaji might be feeling the pressure soon. There's a deep fly ball. Pants has a double. They're going to hold Babbitt person at third. Phillips has a chance to bust this, give him the lead right here. And they will. It's a single that's going to bring Babbitt person home, and the Pins take the lead once again. El Grande Mexicano, deep fly ball to center. Is going to be deep enough to send the runner home. They will send him home. There will be no throw. It's a sac fly, making it a 4-2 ball game here. More trouble as Ottoman Timothy gets walked here. Mac and Cheese has just been having command problems here. And more problems as Vega gets a base hit here. And just like that, it's 5-2 off the RBI single for Vega. But luckily they get it out here to pretty much get the second out. Monopolitsky coming up here. Oh no, the damage continues. It's a bases clearing double. That makes it a 7-2 game. The Kingpins have broken this thing open. As new pitcher Ruben McIntosh comes in. But luckily they get lockout to end this rally. 5 runs in the top of the 6th. That's a huge task for the Pins, for the Hepcats to get out of. Looks like they're magic, or the Wheelers. I call them the Hepcats. Oh my god. Cheerios gets out. Mac grounds out to third. So, yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so... Checo is going to strike out here. So, looks like Anchorage might be out of gas here. Babbitt person's going to ground out to the shortstop that begin the top of the 7th. JD Pants, who's been pretty much their top hitter so far this game, lines out to the second baseman. Phillips. Gumby Phillips. Grounds up to the second baseman to end the top of the 7th. So they stop the bleeding, but let's see how Javier Hayez is going to ground out here to third to start us off. Cameron Squires is going to ground out to the shortstop. Henry Magic, their leadoff guy, is going to get a tough ground ball to the pitcher, who's going to throw him out. We go up to the top. Mexicano's going to strike out here. Timothy hits a grounder that gets by the first baseman for a base hit. Okay, and we got a steal. Oh, not even close. Timothy gets thrown out by a mile. Bad send. And Vega's going to take a called strike free as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Sammy Parker, base hit, gets above the third baseman's head. It's a good start for the Wheelies. Lonestarr, fly ball to center, popped up for the first out. D. Fernandez Jr. coming up here against Big Yosh. And he's going to get walked on 4 pitches. This could be what the Wheelers need to stay alive here. Jackson Cheerios is also going to take a 4-pitch walk. Uh-oh, bases are loaded with 1 out. 1 swing here could turn this game upside down. And Martino is going to get a ground out here to get the out at home. But there comes some runs. 2 runs are going to come in. It's a free run game here as Checo gets an RBI single. 1 swing here, this game could be tied. Hayes is going to get walked. And just like that, the go-ahead run's coming up to play here with Squires. And he's going to fly out to right to stop this rally. But this is back to being a free run game. Let's see it. Hoffenberger is going to ground out to the pitcher. to start us off. Troy Monopolitsky coming up here. He's going to take a 4-pitch walk. Setting up Locke here. King Locke. Going to ground into a force out at fielder's choice. The runner's out at second. Dave Babbitt coming up here. Babbitt's going to fly out to the right. Last chance for the Wheelers. They're down 3, trying to keep their season alive in advance. They got Matt top of the order here. Magic. It's a tough play. No throw. Magic's going to get on with an infield single. Sammy Parker. A pass ball is going to put Magic at second. Parker again is going to ground out to get. It's going to be a production as Magic moves up. Lonestarr. Swing. Lonestarr gets him. D. Fernandez Jr. Last chance. Pops it up to the shortstop, and the Chicago Kingpins are moving on to tomorrow's stream and into the Final Four. And just like that, the Anchorage Wheelers season is done. What a wild game
Wow.
that is.
Wow.
Felt like Anchorage was about to come back for a second there.
Looked like it.
Martino gets the hold, the bot, mac and cheese the loss. JD Pants is the player of the game. All right. And we will move on to our next game here. Who will join Chicago alongside our two teams? Who will join Louisville, Bruce City, and Chicago in round number 2? Will it be Florida, or will it be the scrappy Hepcats who are down 2-0 and has rallied back to be in this series? The Hepcats could be probably the most dangerous team in the postseason right now. They are hot, and once they get hot, they just cannot be stopped. I will start it off on the call here.
All right.
You'll take the second half. All right. Welcome here to Florida. Game 5 here. Let's see here. I think the winner plays the Louisville Lemurs in the next round. No. If Florida wins, they play the Brute Bears. If the Hepcats win, they play. That will force the Pins to play the Bears, and this would force the Hepcats to play the top seeded Lemurs. As we get 2 quick outs here, there was a hit earlier that got Yordong. Base hit. That's going to get down. And just like that, dialing Yordong on with 2 outs. Player to be named later, who's been struggling this series, is going to ground into a force out here to end the top of the first. Let's see what Florida can do here, trying to with Luca. I guess definitely not evil dictator is going to fly out the center. Jimmy Lumber, fellow draft pick from the Stars last year alongside me, going to strike out here. Super dangerous hitter, Esteban Santos Garcia, who we all assume is going to win league MVP this season, is going to strike out here to end the inning. All right, back to the Hepcats, as Kirkland's going to ground out to second to start us off. Homer Slamson is going to strike out here. Yes, we have 2 people with a homer render. I know. Wyatt Whittle's going to ground out here to the shortstop. And that's going to pretty much put this top of the second to an end. All right, bottom second with Bobby Briggs coming up here. Briggs hits a fly on the left that's going to be caught, retiring him here. Tung Sahur is going to ground out here to third. Yes, I said his name, but I'm not saying Jock Jr.'s name again. Homer Simpson is going to ground out here to the shortstop to end the end. Why is he in an Amarillo uniform? What's going on here? Red Panda's going to get a bit looper that gets down for a base hit. Oh, but an error is going to... But a bad fielding play is going to put Panda at second. Stavinsky's is going to take a 5-pitch walk. So they got runners at first and second with nobody out for total dial. And total dial is going to be walked. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tugboat's got himself into a bad situation here with double neck coming up. Oh, it's a double play. Gets the out at home and then the out at first. Your dog here. If he gets out, we're going to possibly have a Noble Tiger here. It's going to be a base hit. And 2 runs are going to score. And the Hepcats take a 2-0 lead. As player to be named later strikes out. These scrappy Hepcats might strike again here. Greer going to hit a long pop-up to the shortstop. Good hustle there to get the out. Ejectocito is going to get a ball that gets past the second baseman for Florida's first base hit of the day. McScooty Fortune is going to strike out here. Luca going to line out to the shortstop, and that ends the inning, with Kansas City up 2-0 after 3 innings. Kirkland's going to ground out here to short to start us off. Homer Slamson coming up here. Slamson, that ball's deep and going into the gap. It's going to be a stand-up double for him. Wyatt Whittle coming up here, looking to possibly get the runner home. It is a productive ground out to second for the second out, but it puts Slamson at third. Red Panda, pass ball, and it's going to be a 3-0 game. Oh my goodness. Panda, base hit. It's going to get down in front of the right fielder. Davinsky's here, looking to continue the damage. It's going to be a fly ball to center, but a good read by the fielder to get the out. We're through top 4. We're going to see what Florida can do. Good start here as Lumber gets a ball for the infielder for a base hit. Santos Garcia, very dangerous hitter. What a dive by the center fielder to keep that from being a double, possibly a run. Briggs. That's going to get down in front of the left fielder. So just like that, the tying run's coming up to the plate here with Sahur. And Sahur's going to strike out here. Homer Simpson coming up here, batting 200. He's going to ground out. Oh, wait!
No!
The ball gets away.
No!
Oh, my goodness. What a disaster. Greer. And, oh, my goodness, this is a tie game as a result. That error comes back to bite Kansas City, and it's a tie game. Oh, my goodness, what a turn of events. Ejectocito. And we're not done yet, as there's a single by him. McScooty Fortune. Can they continue this rally? Another pass ball. Oh my goodness. And through the first baseman, it's going to be a 5-3 lead on that double for McScooty Fortune. Oh no, what a disaster for the Hep Kitties. Oh my goodness. Luca. And it continues. It's 6-3. Oh my goodness, on that RBI single. Oh my goodness, Kansas City's probably livid right now. And finally, they strike Lumber out. Oh my god, they batted around. Good lord. Okay, top of the 5th. Oh man, I need to catch my breath after that one. Dial's going to ground out the short. Double neck coming up here. They got a lot of work to do. Tugboat's got a lot of help here from that 6-run fourth as he strikes out here. Aria Dong, hot hitter. Fly ball to left and caught. Oh my goodness. All right, Lonestarr, finish this off.
It's Santos Garcia getting the single on first. Bobby Briggs coming up now with Santos on first. That's 1 away. For Esteban on first, 1 away. Tung Suhur looked like a good hit, but that's 2 away. And there's the walk for Homer Simpson. Gonna bring up Greer. Ooh, and there's the strikeout to end the 5th inning. 6-3 Florida after that touchdown without the extra point in the 4th. Player to be named later coming up to bat. Flies out to right, 1 away. 2-2 count for Kirkland. And Kirkland's going to take first base. Homer Slamson grounds into the double play to end the inning. Oh, no, it's 2A. Matthew Murdoch in for relief. Victor Cito, bottom 6. 1 away. I was right. I didn't even see that. Fortune takes the walk. 1 on for Luca. Luca, no throw to second, just to first, 2 away. Jimmy Lumber coming up now. Runner on second for Murdoch. And that's going to do it there. We go to the top of the 7th, 6-3, Florida. Whittle, Panda, and Stavinsky is coming up next for Kansas City. And that's a base hit for Whittle. Panda. Panda grounds into... Right, 1 away. Gonna try and take third. Whittle steals third. Steals third. All right.
A third base
Stavinsky's-
steal from Blinders. That is
Whittle,
extremely
yeah. Well, Whittle's been going nuts in this series. There's the
It's got
run.
wheels.
6-4 now as Total Dial comes in. Oh, third baseman cannot get that. And Total Dial on first. Gibson double neck grounder, and that's going to end the inning. So Kansas City gets one back. And we're stretching. Santos Garcia. Ooh, error. See ya. And yes, goes to first. Bobby Briggs, take your walk. 2 on for Tung 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 Sahur.
Oh, good
And-
lord. Kansas City's been having a lot of errors in these games, and it's coming back to haunt them.
Exactly.
Not this time, though.
But if everything is frozen here, I can only call when I can see,
Yeah,
and that ball
it's good now.
is
Keep my ball
caught
left caught.
by Red Panda,
Yeah,
and that's
it's
one
kind of
away.
acting up. Dang, your frames are dropping a little bit. Dang, your frames.
Player to be named later gets the single.
Well, they're looking good on OBS,
2 on.
so it could just
Got one more
be,
game
could
after
just be
this,
you
so we'll be
guys.
fine. Yeah, it might be
1
my
on.
internet being weird.
And there's fly ball left. Homer Slamson flies out to left to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th,
He's got the
6-4.
last 3 outs.
6-4. And that's a grounder by Greer, 1 away. As Del Toro comes in, pitching well so far. There's the second out by Ejecto Cito, 2 away. McScooty Fortune coming up now for the bottom of the 8th. 3-2 count. That's going to be the end of the inning. Whittle, Panda, and Stavinsky's here on the top of the 9th for the Hepcats. Whittle striking out. That's 1 away. There's momentum pitching right now.
Yep, coming in for
Red
a
Panda.
save.
And that's out number 2 at the ground out. Final
It's-
out for the Hepcats. Stavinsky's coming up. Always dangerous. And
And just like that, time runs at the plate right now.
oh boy. Total Dial coming up.
Good. This is gonna get
Fire out
wild.
of the plate. And Dial's going to get retired for the game. 6-4.
And
Mingos
there we
over the
go.
Hepcats.
Florida moves on. Kansas City
Woo.
is done. I gotta say, good run for the Hep Kitties though. Getting it on a game 109 and then pushing Florida to a game 5.
They were the ones that got in on 109. Okay, all right. I missed that one. I was there for the one that tied for them to tie it.
Semifinal set for the minors. It will be Florida taking on because they are the higher seed. They will play the Brew City Bears. As for the Lemurs, they will host the Kingpins. That means we got one final game left. It will be who gets to play the New York Voyagers in the Legends Conference Final. Got a good pitching matchup here. Tatum and Beans going at each other. However, Beans has struggled against San Antonio this season. He's 0 for 3 against them with an 8.79 ERA. That's a big thing to note here. If the Sloths want to pull off a massive upset and guarantee that we're getting a new champion this year. All right, I guess you'll start in the call. I'll take over in the second half.
Sounds great. I'm ready when you are.
Let's do this.
All right, everybody, here we go. Trantow coming up for San Antonio against Andy Baines. Trantow, base hit already. Okay, that's one on. Gerrymander coming up next against Beans.
This game is brought to you by, okay, good, fix the camera angle, that EXE.
So we use that normally. All right, so there's the steal by Trantow. Gets second base. Mander running her in scoring position. Mander base hit. And that scores Trantow from second base, and that's 1-0 San Antonio jumping out early. Littleton, Mander on second. And that's a quick out there for Littleton. Stewart coming up now. Mander on third. Ooh, and big strikeout there for Stewart, 2 away. Sullivan Jr. coming up now. And that ends the inning. 1-0 San Antonio. Strange coming up now. Grounder and 1 away. Pierre Phillip up next against Johnny Tatum. And Pierre Phillip reaches base. 4 stolen bases in the playoffs. He's going for it, and that's a stolen base for Pierre Phillip, number 5 in the playoffs. Runner in scoring position for Rishikesh, and Rishikesh flies out, and Phillip easily reaches third on the tag. McLovin Jr. strikes out, and that's going to end the inning. 1-0 San Antonio. We go to the second. Malcolm Kell strikes out, 1 away. Next up, Les Scoden. Slow roller. Scoden is safe. Beats out the throw. 1 on for Duckley Jr. Duckley crashes that one. That ball's gone into the bullpen. In right field, 2-run blast. San Antonio up 3-0. Big time blast. Stetson Laramie now. And that's a fly out to right for the second out of the inning. Trantow back up, strikes out to end the inning, but the 2-run blast occurred. 3-0 San Antonio. We go to the bottom of the second. Von Caliente takes the base with the walk. Walker with Caliente stealing second. Caliente in scoring position for Brooks Walker. Walker with Johnny Tatum pitching. And Von Caliente gets the third strikeout there for Brooks Walker, 1 away. Burgers coming up next. And that's 2 away, but they surrender the run. 3-1 now, San Antonio. And there's a strikeout of Ashton Lansdale to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. 3-1 San Antonio, or the top of the third. 3-1 San Antonio. 2 strikeouts in a row. Mander and Littleton 2 away. Stewart coming up now. And Stewart's going to fly out to end the inning. 1-2-3 on the 2 strikeout inning by Andy Beans. And Wilderman Perez 1 away. Stewart taps the bag. Base hit. Ooh, big time base hit there for Strange. Strange in there with a double. It goes over the right fielder's head. Pierre Phillip, runner in scoring position. He's out, but Strange is going to go to third. And a slow roller there. Safe. Strange scores on the Rishikesh infield single to make this a 3-2 game. Pass ball. As Rishikesh goes to second. McLovin Jr. gets this one, and it's a base hit. We're tied at 3. Tied at 3. Von Caliente now coming up. And Von Caliente is Frio on that one. And that ends the inning. 3-all. We go to the top of the fourth. O'Sullivan Jr., Kellen Scoden do up. O'Sullivan Jr. comes up top 4. That's out number 1. Kell coming up. I think Kell strikes out for out number 2. Andy Beans, 6 strikeouts on the day. Scoden takes a seat, and that's K number 7 for Beans. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Walker grounding out, 1 away. Annie Burgers coming up next. And Burgers goes down Lansdale. And Lansdale gets a double. Into the corner. Wilderman blasts that one, but that is caught by the left fielder, Duckley. And that's going to end the inning. 3-all. We go to the top of the fifth. And that's 1 away for Pete Duckley Jr. Stetson Laramie lines out, 2 away. Quick innings here. Trantow, slow roller, and that's going to do it for 4.5. We are tied at 3.
I will call the rest of the way here. We got a tight one, tied at 3. Strange is going to start off with a single through the infield to start us off. Will they send him here? They are going to send him, and that throw's not in time. It's a steal there. Phillip has a runner in scoring position here, but he's going to strike out. Herkerish, who gave him the lead. Oh, and Strange is going to steal third again as well. Great base running by him. Throw home, and they got him. Throw home, and they got him. Herkerish hits a grounder, but they get him out. But McLovin Jr. gets a base hit here. That's going to put Herkerish in second. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Von Caliente. A balk is called to give the Vandals the lead. Oh my goodness. Von Caliente, that's hammered. Deep center. Goodbye. A 2-run shot makes it 6-3 Vancouver. Oh my goodness, the ball comes back to haunt the Sloths. Oh no. As a result, Tatum's day is done as Walker's going to ground out, but not before. That is 6 unanswered runs by the Vandals here to take a 6-3 lead into the 6th. Beans gets Mander to strike out here. Rob Littleton coming up here. And Littleton faces a 2-2 count, lag. And he grounds out. Okay, flies out. Stewart. He's going to ground out the third to end the inning. The momentum is definitely on the Vandals' side. Burgers. He's going to get ball that gets past the second baseman for a base hit. Lansdale. Hammered. Right field and goodbye. It's an 8-3 ball game as Vancouver keeps piling on here in Game 5, in a do-or-die Game 5. Oh my goodness. Can Perez continue this rally for him? No, he's going to strike out here to Haddock. Even Strange. He's going to strike out here. Phillip. He's going to ground out to second to end the 6th. But not make it 8 unanswered runs for the Vandals. It's been all Vancouver here late in this game. Oh, O'Sullivan just missed a home run, but not by much. Hell is going to ground out here to the pitcher. Beans has been sensational besides 2 rocky innings. And Scoden's going to fly out to center to put this inning to an end. Herkerish coming up here for the top bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and they got him. McLovin Jr., full count. And he's going to swing and miss. Enrique Von Caliente. It's going to hammer a ball. It's going to get in the outfield gap. He's double. He's thinking about free, and he's going to get in there easy with a triple. Great base running over by Vancouver. Walker is going to ground out to end the inning. So it's still 8-3, which is 6. The Vandals are now 6 outs away from advancing. Duckley is going to strike out here. 9 strikeouts for Beans. New pitcher in Jackson Kidd. And he's going to strike out Laramie for his first person out. Trantel is going to take strike 3. The Vandals 3 outs away from moving on. Carlos Crash in for the loss as he gets Burgers to strike out here. Lansdell. That ball's going to... Oh, my goodness, center field just got in it on time to get Lansdell out. Wilderman Perez. That ball's going to get down for a base hit in front of the center fielder. Maybe a few insurance runs will put this game away. Strange. Perez is going to take off and he's going to be safe. Strange. That's going to get down, and that's going to make it a 9-3 game. Needed insurance, more than needed, a well-earned insurance for Phillip. That's deep to center, but not going to be deep enough to get out. Last chance for the Sloths. They got a lot of work to do with only 3 outs. Mander, Littleton, and Stewart coming. They're going to stick with Jackson Kidd, who's going to get a ground out to first to start off from Mander. Littleton. It's going to take a strike 3 here. Kidd has been excellent so far. Stewart, last hope for the Sloths here to keep this going. He's going to keep this going with a base hit. Julian Sullivan Jr., who's a cold hitter. Full count. Base hit. We keep going. As a result, Stewart's going to go to third. They got runners on the corners with 2 outs. With Kell coming up here. Last chance. Once again, they're fighting for survival. Kell pops it up to the catcher, and the Vancouver Vandals have moved on a 9-3 domination. The San Antonio Sloths are done. And just like that, we have our Final 4. Vancouver versus New York, and Seattle versus Detroit. We got Tatum gets blown the loss, Beans the win. Beans player of the game despite the rough start he had. The Bachelors hell made up for it though. And just like that,
Bases by Vancouver in that one.
We are done. Round 1's done.
Yeah, round 1 is
Troy
done.
Monopolist
I'm going to check out
of this series.
the MVPs here. Monopolitsky for the Kingpins. Congratulations to
Let's take a look
Chicago.
at this one.
Esteban Santos
Yeah,
Garcia,
Santos
of
Garcia
course.
gets this absolute dominant season.
Of course.
Now,
Dominant
let's take a
season,
look at
dominant
major
series.
stats.
ESG. Don't confuse it with EVC.
Mosquitoes. Yeah, that guy's been
Mosquitoes
crazy.
for
And
Voyagers.
Mosquitoes.
Steven Strange for the Vandals here.
Yeah, that 625 slugging is crazy, but he also had who knows how many steals. Yeah, 2,
How many
1,
steals?
2.
5 steals. Pass.
Pass for the Serpents. And, well,
I
I think
will
we already
skip
knew that one.
because Aria was dominant in that game 1.
Pass for the Serps, and then Hercules Bulligan for the Demons. That's actually
Demons.
surprising because they can only play 1 game. He's a starting pitcher. He
Yeah.
only played 1 game, so that's insane.
Yeah. The fact that they shut down one of the most powerful batting, I think that's a shocker that Death Valley went down just like that.
Yeah, 1-0 is crazy work. So
Yeah.
we're looking at
Shutting down-
Vancouver going to New York, I think.
Yep.
Did New York finish with a better record? They
Yeah,
did,
New
but
York.
not by a lot. Yeah.
New York at the time has finished with 76 wins, Vancouver 74.
Okay, yeah, Valley, you know your stuff. Vancouver going
And
to
Detroit,
New York.
yeah.
And
Oh wow,
Detroit.
Seattle both the Indy and DVS both getting out, both division winners out just like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry to the Bears in the locker room. I picked chalk here. I picked the Apex and the Scorpions to advance. I'm really sorry to them for costing you guys TPE. We might get lucky.
I did too. I chose both of them too.
It was going to be Vancouver versus DVS again.
Valor, you had some different picks than I did. I know that. So sorry to those who listened to me.
But I did not. I did not see Seattle over Indy happening. That is a shocker to me.
Aria had the stream boost, I guess. The stream boon. Hi, Goro. Yes, say hi to
it's
everyone,
something
Goro.
like that, or is Indy allergic to Umas or something because they got destroyed by McQueen? I think one game.
Of course, yes, Goro. Say hi to everyone. Congratulations to all the teams going on to round 2. Valor Lonestarr, what are you guys thinking for?
The second round for that one will be Brew City welcoming Florida, as Florida was the free seed, and the Chicago Penguins going to Louisville.
Yeah, Toast is ducking me again. 2 seasons ago was Toast and Betty's first season, and they were like, oh, if we win, we get to play you guys, or if we lose, we get to play you guys. I don't remember. I was like, if we win or the other team loses.
So right now, the only chance we get to play each other is if we both win our matchups tomorrow night.
Hey, I can't comment on.
Call for this for tomorrow night alongside Waldo and AJ.
That's right, Valor. You are working extra hard this week.
Yes,
so
I'm basically
just like
the heavy freighter of the group.
What's up, Lonestarr?
Just letting you all know there will be no 15-inning games tomorrow because I am not on the stream.
Darn.
So no extra inning games because I'm not on.
Yeah,
now when Don Marcus and I host the Majors World Series,
yeah,
there will be some fireworks.
Those are all going 15.
That'll give me some fireworks in that one.
I don't know. I don't see anybody on the schedule for that one yet.
Oh, for the Miners World
Series?
Yeah, we're still ironing that
whoever's
out.
coming in.
But tomorrow night, 7 p.m. with AJ, Waldo, and Valor, 7 Eastern. So Valor's coming back. He's been working super hard. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, by the way, Valor, Lonestarr, for especially,
There's something I like to do. That's something I do with Aria. Let's do a little Ask the Booth. If
all right.
Yeah, if anybody's got any questions in chat. So Valor, thank you. Thank you for coming on. I don't have the capacity to talk too much, so I appreciate you. Goro, relax.
I love Ask the Booth. I always love Ask the Booth.
Yeah, did everybody enjoy their split stream? I think this is the first time in PBE we've split a playoff round 3 times.
Very style. Well, mine's like more of a fast-paced, like, and then I just freak out if something goes horribly wrong, like the errors. I'm like, oh no, disaster.
Well, thankfully, the only disaster was Aria's landlord.
I'm going to be here no matter what. So, I mean, that's how it works.
Right. Tampa says Goro's wanting attention.
Oh, he absolutely is. He's a menace. If he hears me talking, he's
no problem, Toast. I was able to help you get a nice, enjoyable experience with that.
Aria's landlord is valuable, absolutely.
Yes, I didn't want to disappoint EVC tonight. That was my whole goal.
Landlord ejected for arguing balls and strikes.
I'm glad EVC. I'm glad everyone was able to show up. Like I said, I know that was quite a bit of a a little bit of an intrusion, a little bit of a difficulty there. So I appreciate everyone coming back and enjoying.
Right, you're out of here. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Next man in this department.
Yes, Goro. Keep saying hi.
Like we have a can-do spirit. There's nothing that we can't do. If you need somebody to come in on a short notice, we can do that.
Listen, I really appreciate it. Y'all were superstars tonight. Aria too. It's just her landlord is
We've just been like a well-oiled machine. The whole
Absolutely.
department is. You don't get enough credit for doing this.
I'll ask the booth. Nobody's asking questions. They're just talking about my cat. So, who do you guys have tomorrow? We get some predictions for round 2. Vancouver, New York.
Do my what I call the I wish I had a Charles Barkley guaranteed button on my room, but I'm gonna basically do my own guarantees. Let's go with my gut's telling me this. Let's go with the World Series being Vancouver and Seattle. Let's get a little Northwest of the series.
Yeah, you hear that,
And for
Tampa?
the
Yeah, I can't
You know what?
disagree. I can't disagree with those picks. I can't
Oh.
disagree with those picks.
I have something to say. You can't avoid Bruce City for long, because I guarantee, because you're running into Bruce City in the World Series. Guarantee!
Oh no, we're doomed. We're doomed.
Now, where's the ping pong balls dropping on my head? I feel like I'm a white Charles Barkley.
We got a Valor guarantee that Bruce City wins, so we're doomed. My co-GM is going to be at the dentist, so hopefully that brings us good luck. If he has no cavities...
If you mess up, you know dang well I'm going to roast John stream for it.
No, it's my fault, yeah. It's... we could drop the blame Dame if Bruce City loses tomorrow. That's right, Goro.
About don't ship your weight, dude. You got this.
Vancouver, New York.
What's the horse
So we got a
game?
Vancouver. What do you guys think for Seattle, Detroit? I know Valor just said Seattle Lonestarr. Who do you got?
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Seattle, definitely Seattle.
Okay. Y'all are just trying to mooch up to Aria.
No. I'm trying to pay me off. Besides, Aria has not asked me to do a sig for her yet, so.
Y'all are just
Remember,
mooching
I
up
got
to
drafted.
Sigs for Bride.
I got drafted by the team with the worst record in the majors, and I'm going to be called up. So I'm going to have to just believe in myself next season.
Boise?
Hey, you'll do amazing there, Lonestarr. We believe in you. Nicky Vest.
I might have made a mistake by trading a future first to get me. Because,
I will be praying. I'll be praying online.
Hey, we believe in you. I think you'll do a lot better than you think you will. Are they bringing you up in the pen or straight in the rotation?
Grass stream.
Rotate. Yeah, rotation.
Okay. Well, yeah, it might be a little rough.
I mean, I'm 12 and 26 I'm 12 and 26 lifetime in the minors, so I mean I can't do any worse.
Yeah, you could be caked.
It happens. Pitching is a good growing pain.
Yeah, pitching is really fickle.
We suffer a little bit because you got called up to a rebuilding team pretty early, so not expected.
Yeah, well, I have an open mind in this league, so I mean, I don't know what to expect.
Especially compared to somebody like me, like I have razor thin expectations for like my player, because I'm still shocked about how if Adele Valor Jr. didn't leave for Detroit in free agency, she would have won a ring, because Nashville won the season I left and had to leave because of free agency. It's not my fault I had to go to free agency. They just didn't have the cap to bring me back.
Hey, they got the cap now. They got you signed. So Nashville, you got a couple seasons.
Nashville said like the biggest mistake was not letting Valor be part of the World Series team.
Tampa, you better hit a homer off me your first game.
I don't think Tampa's. I don't think Tampa's hit a home run in his career.
Who knows? Who knows? Your player could be the next Andy Beans, and he ends up being a pretty good player.
Did you actually start at 450? Yes. That's crazy, Beans.
I'll be starting over 450.
Ouch! Freaking out!
I'll be over 450 starting, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, Nashville's taking their sweet time letting me develop.
Yeah, they own like 10 bears. Like Zach owes me a Christmas card.
No, 10 beers.
Wow,
the Christmas card is making him play Uma.
That's a different stream. Different stream, Lonestarr.
Oh, okay, all right. Just double check. And you sound good for being sick.
if the Del Valle III has any walk-off during this series, I will try to. Someone would need to teach me how to properly play Uma. I will get
You'll have
back
to
into
talk
Uma.
to you'll have to talk to Zetos. He's the MVP.
Xenos is
Alright.
not-
Well, I'm hoping that you hit a few. Well, hopefully you're not in a position to have any walk-offs because Bruce City's winning every game 10-0. But that's not realistic. The Flamingos are just too good of a team. Either gets
That's some
Kitasan or a
great-
World Series trip, dude. No. Well, I'm gonna spark Kitasan. I'm gonna spark KB, but like,
I'm pretty sure every time he doesn't do something wrong, when he eventually pulls the summer gold ship. The funny thing about the animation is gold ship still attacks you at the end, but with a water gun, just whacks you with it.
Man, Flamingos are always too good of a team. They always play us incredibly well. Last time we played the Mingos in the World Series, or not the World Series, but last time we played the Mingos, we got reverse swept. That was 2 seasons ago. So we got reverse swept 4-3, and that was heartbreaking. So hopefully we don't repeat that because it really stung to just sit
I've
there.
also noticed that Bruce City's allergic to winning Game 7s at home. Cough last year.
We didn't make the playoffs last year.
Oh.
First 4 episodes of Singray, let's go! The first 6 are fantastic.
We lost to last season. Remember? We were the
true.
1 seed.
Duh, you're right. Why was I looking? Was it 2 seasons ago? It was 2 seasons ago. Yes, correct.
Hey, hire me as a league historian.
I mean, you'll have to talk to Rob about that. But I think Rob went to bed after that balk in. Yes, say hi, Maki.
If you just literally watch that broadcast, you can slowly hear me die on the inside.
Yes, say hi, Maki. Say hi. No, it was 2 seasons ago we didn't make the playoffs. That's right. Toast was ducking us last year. That's right.
Yeah, we have a record for all seasons in the Discord.
It would have been 2071 then that we got. I think we got reverse swept by the Mingos. I know, Valor. It's been a long night.
Yeah, it's been a long night. You've been busy.
Hey,
I've been energetic as ever.
Everybody, I'm learning a lot. Bull League just jumped on for rating purposes after this is all done.
Who did?
Bull League just jumped on. Just to let you all know. No, I'm not going on tonight because I did this.
Well, we appreciate you doing this. Yeah, thank you, Tampa. Thank you, Lonestarr. Thank you, Valor.
I learned a lot. I learned a ton just listening to you all. So I mean, like I learn way more than I want to, but I am learning a lot.
Hey, you're gonna learn about
just
Cinderella Gray and being the #2 Norn Ace fan in the world.
Exactly. I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what that was.
That's right. Toast, you're gonna love Norn Ace, I promise.
But then again, I'm the guy pulling John Smoltz error cards from 1990 in packs from 35 years ago or whatever.
That's actually a flex, though. That's an incredible flex.
I'm telling you, at age 12, I wanted to pull that card so bad, and now I'm like almost 50, and that was truly awesome today. So I mean, Valor doesn't know what we're talking about, but
down there. This is not a glorified Uma ad.
No, it's a real gotcha. It's a 1990s 1990s
yeah, 1990 Donruss. John Smoltz with Glavin's face on it.
It is really sick. I hope it comes back at least a 9.
How about
I hope so.
Period. Uma horse. I would love to see Secretariat as an Uma one day.
That'll never happen, but it would be really cool.
Fun.
Did you send it off for grading already, Lonestarr?
No, I just pulled it 8 hours ago. I just told you, I pulled it 8 hours ago.
What's 8 hours to put it in the mail?
Dude, I was drinking next to a pool. I was kicking back. I wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't going to the post office.
I hope you're kicking back tomorrow. I know you're staying up quite late tonight.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm definitely kicking back. Yeah, I'm going to be watching you all tomorrow because I'm not back on again until next Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Dang, it seems like a long time.
This is the last week of The Sims.
Now I gotta check when I'm on again, because I'm supposed to be on with Don Marcus.
Yeah, looks like Saturday the 20th. I'm putting together the schedule for everyone for
Oh, cool.
awards and the
Okay, yes.
drafts. We officially got the word from HO that we'll be having a hopefully final extended off season. So I will put together the schedules or the dates for awards and the drafts and get that all communicated out to you all in here, as well as everyone in the league. That way, all of our rookies especially know when to come back and see the beautiful draft graphics that Valor and the rest of the team will be cooking up.
Yeah, they do great for the draft. I'm not kidding. That was fantastic.
I'm excited. I'm excited with the class that we had of some incredible rookies who made some phenomenal contributions to every minors team, I think. I'm really excited for them to find out what their new majors home is going to be. So I will keep everyone in the loop once we have dates officially settled. Waiting until the not quite waiting, but with all of the chaos that's been going on, now want to make sure that there's nothing else like super pressing before committing to anything. You know what I mean? Because we are, after this kind of fun tonight, God forbid I say that the draft is on X day and then, I get hit with solar flares or Santa Claus comes and takes everyone's computer.
Yeah, that's usually a problem when Santa Claus takes the computers.
What's on your guys' Christmas lists?
I got mine already.
I
pulled my card.
Is it the
I pulled my
1990?
cards already.
Is it the 1990 John Smoltz?
That's right. That's right. That beat anything on my list.
What do you want for Christmas, Valor?
I got mine already.
PC build, and a new Capitals jersey.
Boy,
Valor's getting the piece. Valor's getting the PC.
One of those is doable.
Yeah, I've been crazy ambitious this whole time.
Yeah, one of those is definitely doable.
Awesome.
The other one is, I don't know. Depends on if you're going AM4 or AM5. If you're going AM5, I hope you're made of money there, Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Invest in RAM now while you can. Yeah, Tampa solar flare reflectors. They don't have those here in Florida. Unfortunately, they don't have those here in Florida. Unfortunately,
I've got some on my house. They reflect very nicely.
You keeping the 5G waves out?
Foil. You just put foil on the top of your house, and then it just reflects back.
Yeah, exactly.
Right back, right?
Yeah, there's no Bluetooth waves. There's no 5G.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
no,
my gosh, it's so much
I told you. I told you I'm regular. I have enough fiber here, so everything's fine. It's fine. Fiber, regular enough with the internet. Oh man!
We will get a Miners World Series time officially set within the next day or so. Hopefully, it should be early in the morning or early afternoon. We're gonna need some time.
We're probably aiming for.
You can go, Valor. What's up?
We'll figure out who's gonna be. Might be Aria, might be somebody else. We'll see. But you'll know for sure I'll be on there.
I know. Our Moosey had some incredible plans that he just couldn't pass up on.
Or Valor, I can probably join you. I looked at the schedule. I probably can join you for that one. When is that? What time? Do we have a time on that?
No, time's not set, but it'll be early in the. It'll either be early in the morning or it shouldn't start any later than like 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Yeah. If it's early in the afternoon, I'm in a meeting in the morning on Saturday. That's why I was like, I could commit to the evening with Don Marcus. But if you need me,
let's get your business meeting in the stream.
No. I'll be in downtown Phoenix. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, let everyone in downtown Phoenix come hang out on the stream.
I wouldn't. Do you know how many times I've streamed from a bar in downtown Phoenix for this stuff? It's fantastic.
Probably more.
But anyway,
probably more than one should.
but anyhow, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Phoenix is cool. I visited there
But
once, and it was
I can
literally
get.
like the day that Robert Sarver got exposed on ESPN. So that was fun. We went to a Suns game that night.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that. I remember that day.
That was a
Yeah,
blast.
I'm a fan, so that's yeah.
That was a blast. We
Oh,
went to the Suns
I'm
game
sure.
that night. It was Suns Rockets. Had to have been Suns
Nice,
Rockets because
nice.
I forgot his name, but he was a walking double machine, but not very good. Okay,
Ooh.
file there. Is it like Christian something? I don't remember who it is. He used to play for
Alright.
Mavericks too.
Files uploaded. Let's do the index update real quick,
Yep.
and let's call this
Wasn't
a night.
Christian Leitner. Wasn't Leitner.
No,
that's
that
for
was the
sure.
Timberwolves. Yeah, that's way back in the. You're showing your age there, Lonestarr.
Oh, I know. I know. I know he played for the Wolves.
Okay, index is uploading, and once that's done, who was that you said was streaming the OTB affiliate, Lonestarr? I think Tampa's got them lined up.
Bull League is on.
Bull League. Yeah, Tampa, if you want to get the
Yep,
raid started,
with
we are
the drops.
good.
With the drops.
My man, Tampa the GOAT.
Oh man.
The
Solar
greatest
flare
of all time.
reflectors. I'm definitely investing in solar flare reflectors.
Aluminum foil, baby.
Aluminum foil on the roof. That's how we're supposed to do it.
Oh,
With some oil. You gotta have some oil on there to really reflect it.
hey,
You gotta rub it in.
We are not reflecting anything tonight. We need good vibes and good internet. I'm glad that everything held up on my end today, except for Lonestarr for some reason.
What?
Well, because my internet kept cutting out to you specifically. I don't know what it was. I was dropping frames in Discord.
Okay.
I don't know what it was. No. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. Just that my Discord was dropping frames like crazy.
All good.
I always feel bad when you're like, "Oh yeah, I can't see. Oh yeah, something happened." I'm like, "Oh no, this is a professional deal."
I've learned not to say and I've learned how to say other things.
Thank you, Beans. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, everyone. Index is uploaded. We will send you over to Bull League. So thank you all for coming back for the second half, and we will see you tomorrow for playoffs round 2.
See you tomorrow.
Great night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow. Thou out.